All right, tonight we are trying another frozen TV dinner. This time we got the Chef Bombay Chicken Biryani. Now, I tried the Chef Bombay Butter Chicken. I really liked it, but I had one issue, so I think I'm going to have the same issue with this one. Anyways, we'll talk about that in a bit. Let's get to the review, but very quickly, long story short, I'm not able to use the audio, the original audio for this video, so I'm actually doing a voiceover. So if I talk in the past tense, that's why. Anyways, let's do this. All right, so here's the box here. Of course, here's some information from the back. We'll take a closer look at that in a bit, but here's me trying to open it. Now, I am holding the camera with one hand and trying to open it with the other, so you can see a bit of a... I'm on the struggle bus trying to open this, but let's see. Okay, finally. All right, there we go. All right, there you go. Finally got it open, and there you go. This is how it looks, pre-cooked, frozen, just straight out of the box, and yeah, it looks okay. Looks promising, doesn't look bad to me. So, okay, so here's a closer look at the instructions. Feel free to pause that if you want to read it more carefully. But basically, puncture the film with a fork. I did that. We're going to cook on high for 6 minutes and then let it stand. What I like about this is there's no stirring halfway, so that's kind of cool. I always like TV dinners where you just get to throw it in the microwave and let it be. But anyways, let's go ahead. Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, now I'm going to poke holes in it. I thought I did that. So you can see, this is a voiceover. This is kind of like a reaction, I guess, to my old footage. All right, so here I am poking some holes in the TV dinner. I think I don't know if that was too much or too little, but anyways. Okay, now that it's in the microwave, let's just check out the box here. So there you go. New plant fiber, chicken biryani with rice. So yeah, hopefully that's how it's going to look once it's cooked. Canada, of course, 5 minutes. Medium spice. Okay, medium spice. Keep that in mind. That's going to come back to haunt us, potentially. All right, and here's, again, information from the back of the box. You can always pause that. Nutrition facts, ingredients, preparation. So yeah, there you go. Here's the nutrition facts. 550 calories. Yeah, sodium's kind of high. Okay, you know what? This I gotta say. Okay, I kind of glossed over this the other time, but I really want to pay attention to this. Look at the ingredients here. For a TV dinner, frozen microwave TV dinner, that is really good ingredients. Look at that. Very few ingredients. This actually feels like a home-cooked meal. Real ingredients, real food. That's great. Usually with these frozen TV dinners, the ingredients list reads like a novel. There's all these chemicals and it's processed, but look at that ingredient list. Anyways, I love it. Really, really good. I forgot to mention that last time, but anyways, yeah, so here we go. Chef Bombay Chicken Biryani. So far, so good, I gotta say. Also, here's a quick description. Chicken biryani with saffron rice. In a celebration of flavor, this classic dish pairs tender chicken breasts, a richly spiced sauce, and fragrant saffron rice. Okay, so here we go. Took it out of the microwave, let it stand, and yeah, I also want to mention this. It's actually feeling quite heavy. So it looks like it's going to be a lot of food. It definitely felt heavy when I took it out of the microwave, and I'm very pleased about that. So this definitely feels like it's going to be a filling meal. Anyways, here we go, peeling back the film. And check that out. Now, obviously, you can't smell this, but the aroma coming out of this TV dinner is amazing. It smells great. Now, again, don't ask me exactly what it smells like. I'm not a chef. I'm not a food expert. I'm just some random guy. But anyways, I'm telling you, it smells good. It smells like, takeout. Anyways, let's stir it up. So there you go over there. So there is the chicken portion with that sauce, gravy, whatever you want to call it. Giving it a stir. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay. All right. And then there's the rice. So you know what? Let's go ahead and try the rice first. So there's me giving it a stir. So yeah, look at that. Comparing it to the box, I think it looks fine. It actually looks like if I put that on a plate and I told you, hey, this was from takeout, at least visually it looks good. But there's that rice. There you go. Okay, let's give this rice a quick taste. Let's do this. Okay, so that rice tasted really good. It was a little bit more moist and tastier than I remember the rice from the other Chef Bombay butter chicken one being. I remember the rice on the Chef Bombay butter chicken one was a little bit dry, nothing memorable, but this rice actually tastes not bad. It's pretty moist, it's flavorful, it tastes good, so rice is good. But anyways, let's move on to the star of the show. This is all about, it's chicken. It's a chicken dish. So here we go. Here's the chicken. Now, I also gotta say, this doesn't look like this is processed chicken. This actually looks like real pieces of chicken. You can check it out there. That doesn't look like one of those spongy formed chicken pieces. And yeah, real piece of chicken. Let's take a bite. Let's see what this is like. Here we go. Okay, so that actually tasted good, really good actually. It was for a microwave TV dinner chicken. It's actually pretty moist and, it's not chewy or overly dry. Now, it's not like a fresh piece, but however, there's an issue. There is an issue, and it's the same issue I had with the butter chicken one. And there you go. It says right there, medium spice, and that's the issue. It's just, the flavor is great, it tastes great, but just for me personally, it's just a little too bold, a little too spicy, a little too peppery, and a little too intense. And that's just me, which is unfortunate because before I used to like spicy food. If you look back at my reviews, I used to, like spicy food, but now that I'm older, even just a couple years older, spicy food doesn't like me. So I can't really tolerate too much spicy food. But here's another piece here. Look how moist that looks. Look at that. It's real pieces of chicken, and yeah, there you go. That's me eating it. So yeah, again, it's good. It's good. I really like it. It tastes really good. The spices, again, though, are a little strong. I think I'm tasting cinnamon. I know that sounds weird. I don't know if there's cinnamon in here, but it's very bold, very intense. But oh yeah, let's do this. This is another thing I did. So of course, just like the picture, you want to mix it in. It's all about the rice with the chicken. Okay, so there you go. Look at that bite. We got the chicken biryani, we got the rice, we got the chicken together. That's chicken biryani. So yeah, let's take a bite. Again, that tastes really good. It's actually really good. If you love Indian food and you love chicken biryani, I think you're really going to like this. But again, just for me personally, it's too spicy. All right. Well, that's the review. And oh yeah, so I thought that was like a hair or something at first, but I guess that's just part of the tray. Anyways, that's a little aside. So okay, so that's it. So overall, what do I think of this? Very similar to the Chef Bombay butter chicken. It tastes great. I like the taste. I like that it doesn't use a lot of ingredients. It almost is like fresh home cooking or cooking right, or cooking that you would get from a restaurant. But for me personally, this specific chicken biryani microwave TV dinner is just too spicy for me. It says it's medium spice, and it definitely lives up to the name. So if you're like me and you can't really tolerate spicy food, I would avoid this one. Now, if you do like a little bit of spice, or even a little bit more, I guess, spice than mild, this is actually would be perfect for you. So for me, in a weird, ironic twist, I actually like it. I actually think it's good. And I actually would get it again, but I won't because it's too spicy for me. So yeah, this is one of those products where I can't really complain about it, and I actually would recommend it. Just be aware it is spicy, at least to me. Now, I know some people out there probably love spicy food. Again, I used to be one of those people that might try this and be like, what are you talking about? This ain't spicy. And for a lot of people, it probably isn't, and you'll enjoy this. But again, for me, I actually like spicy food, but spicy food doesn't like me. And yeah, unfortunately, I just can't get this again. And you know what? It's a shame because I've tried two other products already, and both of them kind of have that same level of spiciness. So overall, I don't think I will be getting any more Chef Bombay microwave TV dinners. But the two that I've had, this one and the butter chicken one, they were great. And I would recommend them. Just it's a little spicy. It's not my type of flavor specifically, but I enjoyed it. I liked it. Does taste like Indian takeout. And yeah, there you go. Anyways, that formula ends the review. And I know this review was a little strange. It's a voiceover edition. I've never really done that. Hopefully I can sort out my audio issues for the next one, but anyway, whatever. It's a long story, but I was not able to use the original audio. Regardless, that formally ends the review. As always, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see what microwave TV dinner I review next, feel free to subscribe, because as always, I am the grocery store dude, and this channel is all about trying interesting grocery store food, including this Chef Bombay TV dinner. Okay, so if you are subscribed, I'll see you in the next video, and until next time, enjoy these foods. In moderation, of course.